One evening, an elderly Cherokee brave told his grandson about a battle that goes on inside people. He said, "My son, the battle is between two wolves inside us all. One is evil. It is anger, envy, jealousy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego. The other wolf is good. It is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith." The grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked, "Grandpa, which wolf wins?" The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one that you feed." So, guys, which wolf are you feeding? What are you focusing on in your day to day thoughts? Do your thoughts revolve around anger, regret, greed, guilt, and so on? Or are you focusing on things like peace, love, joy, kindness, and compassion? We have a tremendous amount of power over our experiences, over our life experiences. What you focus on grows. So, what you're thinking about all the time is amplified in your life, in your experiences. If you're focusing on lack and sorrow, resentment, superiority, and jealousy because of the hardships in your life, then that is what you're always going to see more of. The reason for that is simple. When you make a statement like, "I'm no good," or "people are untrustworthy," your mind looks for the proof to validate that claim. That's just how the brain works. If you instead say to yourself, "Life is amazing, people are generally loving, there's joy and kindness in the world," that is what you're going to see more of. Your life will be filled with more of those experiences simply because that is what you're focusing on. I can illustrate this for you right now. I want you to look around the room that you're in, and look for all of the red objects. And I'll give you 10 to 15 seconds to do this. So go ahead. Look for all the red objects. Okay, you have a list in mind, right? Now, without looking around the room, I want you to list all the things that are brown. Now, I imagine your list is rather small. Do you see what happened there? You weren't focused on all the brown items, you were focused on all the red items. It's the same with your mindset. What you focus on grows. I don't want you just to hear that and be like, "Oh, that's nice." I want you to believe it, internalize it, and live it. Whatever wolf we decide to feed will correlate to what we see in the world. Or said in reverse, what we see in the world correlates to which wolf we're feeding. So it's interesting to think about it in both ways because they mirror each other. Now, maybe you've been feeding the wrong wolf, and that's okay because you can choose which wolf to feed from here on out. You can choose right now, today, which wolf you're going to feed. The wolf parable is very similar to the concept of karma. Are you putting out goodness and kindness, or are you giving out negativity and hate? Whatever vibes or energy you give out and put out there into the world, that's what you get back in return. The reason why we don't always see this is because sometimes it's not reciprocated right away. It may take time, but overall, whatever you're giving out in the form of thoughts, words, and actions is what you're going to receive in life. So look for the good. Focus on what you want more of in your life and express gratitude for what you already have. Your life experience is all about your mindset. It has nothing to do with what's going on out there in the real world. It's all about what's going on in here and in here. It's your perception and your attitude that dictate your life experience. So, which wolf will you feed? Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.